Okay. Beautiful. We get the YouTube channel going over here. Oh, I need some more coffee. I think I'm gonna have to make me another cup or something like that. We got some hot Cheetos. That might work too. So, let's see who's gonna come on. I was trying to go live earlier today. Didn't work out. Ooh. Oh, it's a trailer. So let's see. What's up, Slime Time, Money Boy? What's up, guys? How y'all doing? Make sure this is quiet over here. Get that off. That. Come on. Let me skip this real quick. See, I don't understand that about YouTube. Every commercial that plays on your channel you should be getting paid for it. But it always says that I don't make any money no matter how many commercials are on there and how many people get on because it's on there. So I know it's a little pixelated. I've got the cooler on the phone, so it should calm it down here in a little bit. Let me clean the screen real quick. Maybe that'll help. Yeah, it's still kind of hot. Give me a second. Actually, I might put another cooler on there. That may be what's going on because I'm charging the phone. I've been editing on both phones. This one's stuck in the position right there. It's at 99%. I think it's going to lock up and it's probably going to kick it out of the video right there, but don't know yet. So, um, oh man. All right. Let's see. Whiskey, Dave, Andres, JD, or J Dog. Sorry. All right. Yeah. I got. Excuse me. Yeah, I got you. I got your text about that there, Slime Time. I've been all over the place today dealing with everything that happened yesterday and things I had going on today, and even right now, like I'm about to start drilling beads. We need some with bigger holes in them, so got them set up on my little deal here. I'll start pulling them off with the pliers. Like I said, our gear is made from scratch, kind of deal. I've got probably 500 beads there, another 500 beads there, another 500 beads there, probably about 200 right there. Got to go through them, but so um, let me do this quick. Put on the live chat. Make sure this is on live chat. It's right there. Okay. Uh, I don't have a raffle today, but if y'all want to do a fire raffle, I'm all for it. Help me recoup some of the money that has been lost through everything going on. I also did get my. Can y'all hear me? Lost the sound. Dang it! What is up with that? Can y'all hear me now? Yes. No. What's up, Fat Cat? How you doing? Okay. Cool. All right. So yesterday, after what happened, I actually ordered locks for both my reel counters now. So that is something that 11 years of having reels in my shop that I never had to do. Um, Not to say that it probably hasn't happened before, but we've never caught it until yesterday. I don't feel that we've lost reels like that and stuff like that. It's just it's hard when you're selling so many and stuff like that, and then you have extra boxes or whatever, and sometimes it's because customers don't take them. So it was pretty hard going that way. It's probably because it's hot. Let me let it. I'm gonna stop charging it for a minute. Let it cool off. I think that's the reason for it is because it's hot. But um, yeah, the cooler is on it. We'll give it a minute or two. I know I've got a secondary cooler somewhere. And actually, I could probably put 2 coolers on it and it'll probably cool it down quicker, but it might not be good because if I turn the camera around, it'll be on that lens portion. So, yeah. So, all right. All right, guys. So, just a heads up. I guess some of the family of the individual came to my store today, and it was about the time that I was going to take it to the next level and putting the. I mean, obviously his face is out there. A lot of people know who he is by name and stuff like that. But they came in and we had a good talk over here, and they said that they're going to make him pay for it, like that. They're going to make sure that payments are done, and that they said they'll collect from him, on their time and stuff like that. Um, they were looking to try to pay the whole amount. I said, man, it's a lot of money. I said, I know y'all are hurting, we're hurting, but at the same time, so I worked the deal with them. I said, but you got to make sure he gets help. I said, because I said a prayer for him this morning, and obviously it's being answered, right now that y'all are here and stuff like that. So pray that he gets some help and stuff like that. And they go, man, that really shows them that they were doing the right thing by coming up here. I said, I'm really glad y'all did. I said, because at the end of the day, I was trying to help him. Like, I was trying to figure ways to help him out in here to keep him fishing and to figure all that went on. So, but, well, it's not that we don't know that people are in the shop. I was standing right there. What it is when you're dealing with one customer and they're over here past your peripheral that you can't see what they're actually doing. And that's what happened yesterday. I was dealing with a current customer and he was off to the side, and I was kind of back and forth between them. And when I was doing my closing statement with this customer is when he slipped that other reel. When I was talking to this customer and answering his questions about the leaders, this and that, like, I didn't keep my full attention on him, and he was able to get those reels over there. But now we've got locks on our reel counters, which I said 11 years of selling reels here, and now I've got to do it. So pretty crazy. But I'm just glad they came through, and they said, if they start taking care of it, will it help that I won't continue further with charges and stuff like that? So as long as somebody's making payment for it, that's fine. So we'll see. I don't know. This people can mean good, just to try to see if, they can get things smoothed over without it going there. But again, too, that was a lot of money. Figured it up. It was with taxes and all, it was $900 and something at normal cost. However, the LX or the SX Raptor that's left-handed in blue is no longer being made. So those reels, actually, I could sell for more. I could sell for $1,000 and they'll still sell. However, I don't want to be that shop that does that. You know what I mean? I'd rather them get out there and go for their normal pricing and stuff like that. But yes, we still got those in house. And I said that for a long time. People were asking for left-handed. So I was like, I'll jump on it and get them. And still sitting on the gamble I took. So, but yeah. Flash Fire, let's go. My birthday is tomorrow. Slime, your birthday's tomorrow. Awesome. Well, again, if there's 10 of y'all that want to get in it, we'll start it at 10, and our Flash Fires are $5, but everything is going to be through the super chat there. Let's see. Oh, I didn't let him keep the gear. Like I said, if I had seen him, it would have been a totally different story of a video that I would have been posting up yesterday. Looks like Billion wants in on the fire. There's 50 right there. So let me get paperwork over here. Yeah, no, I'm sorry. I don't have a lot of heart for guys that steal. No, that's 10 entries right there, because it's $5 an entry right there. So 50 right there for Billion. Hyman's got 2. 10. So, yeah, so the family came to talk, and, they're hoping to catch this before it gets out of hand with, police involvement and all of that, which they're there, but they haven't assigned a detective on it. And so I told them, I said, if y'all can prove to me that y'all going to take care of it or get that done, I said, but also, too, he's got to get help. If he's got a problem that he was willing to come in here and risk his health, for some reals, that's bad. That is not good. Chris Schultz, there you go for 20. Roger that. But I'm going to give y'all a heads up. Well, I could take y'all for the ride. Here in a little bit, I'm getting 100 pounds of blue crab, so I'm kind of waiting on that. Once I do get that in there, I'm going to have to leave to go to the ATM to pull some money out, but I could take y'all for a little ride, and then we'll come back and we'll finish. So you should be here probably in the next 20, 30 minutes. But we'll see where we're at on the fire drawing if we got the 30 minutes by then, because normally I do it for 30 minutes, but we'll see. But yeah, so that puts us at $80 right there. Slime wants 1. Got you. That's 5 right there. So that puts us at $85 right there. Oh, man. You're going to be 28 years old. I remember my 20s. I remember my 20s. Let's see if this... I had an idea. I put some heat shrink on the tip right there, so that way I wouldn't break the... Well, it kind of worked, but it didn't. It heated up and stuff. It burned the bead on the sides right there. If you can see a little bit of black right there. So let's see what happens here on the next one. Maybe I just need to keep it squeezed a little bit more. Yep, that works. So just to kind of give you an idea. So you see the one right there with the smaller hole, and now I've made it a little bit bigger. That's so that way we can put it onto the heavier mono, because since we started this developing the double drop drum leader, we use beads on the top end to start the first hook. And so once I did that, we upgraded the main line to 130 pound test. So now I need beads with bigger holes on the top end, because we double up the mono right there for that. And so, yes, the Maddie, I don't know if I'm going to go out fishing tonight, but I'm getting fresh crab in, so that might happen. That might happen. We'll see. Now, just a quick update on the deal from yesterday. Family members of the gentleman who stole from us yesterday came into our shop and pleaded with us, which I'm glad they did, because I really, waiting for the police and all of that. And then, by the time they find the stuff, and it could be a year or so before I could even see any kind of update on that. They said that they're going to look to start making payments on it. But again, we're probably going to go without for a while until that happens. So we'll see. We will see. So. But yeah, no, they said they were pretty upset, because it's all within the community. Like, we're right down the street from where he's at, kind of deal. So, but it was I guess a very humbling experience to deal with the family and see the amount of pain that they were feeling because of what he did and stuff like that too. So. Down tonight, we're going to see if we can take some of those single drop jack leaders or the ones you use. What time are you coming in there, Matty? And also, too, guys, we got a fire drawing going. It's $5 buy-in. Right now, it's already up to $85. So you want to get in through the super chat, it would be the best way to do it. Unless you already have my Zelle information, then you can send it that way, but I don't have Venmo. So, and then the Cash App has already been shut down because we were taking the payments for the lottery, and they called it gambling. So about 9 or 10. Well, we'll see, because right now it's only going to be 7. I also got to do all the blue crab here in a little bit, so I got to fill out that paperwork and everything too. So, but yeah. No, I don't right now, Jaime. This is actually one of the beanies that I made probably about 3 years ago, 4 years ago. Uh, I'm looking to get some more. It just hasn't come yet because it does take, when I order from these companies, they want payment up front. But right now, my priorities have been to get that barcoding system up and running, so that way I can make this delivery to Fishing Tackle Unlimited. And then, they're requesting that we do a 30-day payment plan with them, which is going to be hard because, that's a lot of money going out right there with tackle and prepaid labor and everything else. And I don't know. I can understand it because, we're all worrying about trying to get credit and stuff like that too. So, but to get my foot in the door, that's for sure. So. All right, let's see. Actually, I've been talking to a lot of guys. They've been hitting them mainly on blue crab, but they said they did catch some on fish bites the other day. So, no, it's $3 each, or $2.75 for 10 or more. If you buy 50 or more, then it drops down to $2.50. Yeah, it's because the phone is hot right now, guys. You know what? Let me see if I can move this up a little bit more. Maybe that'll chill that out. So that way, maybe it'll help the phone cool off a little more. I was charging the phone because this other phone is locked up right now. It's stuck in that position at 99, which I'm thinking it's going to bog out because it should have already been done. Oh, okay. It finally, I guess I refreshed it. Uh, that was weird. Let's see. Wow, that was a video short. Like, that should have been done like 30 minutes ago. Hmm. So, what sound am I going to put on that one? Looks like the video is kind of improving a little bit. Is it improving? Let's see. Let's see. Who's that? Oh, okay. Looking for some music to put on there. Oh, that's what I need to do too. Okay, good. What I did was I raised up the cooler on the back of the phone to see if I can get it to do any better, and I guess it has. So, get some kind of background music going over here. Okay, so it pops up there, but it doesn't really show the YouTube on it. There he goes. He's got a lot more stuff on a lot of other different. Uh, Hold on. Come on. Peter doesn't want to update over here. It's being a little pain in the butt, real quick. Let's see. Awesome. Price on the smallest Avet. You talking about from us or via the uh, real quick. That's not the video I was looking for. Hold on, give me a second, guys. Was getting a little confused over here. There it is. There you go.
Hey, check it out. This little bullet right here is worth as much as all of those bullets inside of that case. What do I mean by that? Well, most people who conceal carry.
There you go. Okay. What's the pot at now? The pot is at $85 right now. The cheapest the cheapest reel is like an SXJ. Let me check the pricing on that for you. I don't have that one in stock. The cheapest reel I have right now is probably an SX single speed G2, but it's non-MC and it is in black. That one is $212 for that one. Wait, no, that's a G2. Sorry, G2. It's $309. Oh, hold on. SX G2, no MC, with glide plate. It's $237.99. But I know they got cheaper ones, which would be the SXJ 5.3 G2, no glide plate and no MC. Those are $203 basically. So SX Avet G1, yeah. They don't even make those reels anymore, the G1 series. So it's either G2 or Raptor. Um, and you see my fish nets, for landing fish, or okay, the ones I personally make are the ones that I buy from other companies and land that way. What about spooled for which reel, boss? What's up, Sputnik? With line for Maddie for which reel? The reel I have in house or the one I'm quoting you off the line? Actually, he came by for life and we actually talked, and I saw some of his work. Like it very much. The SX G2. Hold on, let me grab that for you real quick. Yeah, that's that one right there. The SX G2 single speed non MC is $237.99. Uh, the one for 212 would be without the glide plate, but this one has the glide plate on it. So that one's $237.99. To spool it up, it all depends how you want it spooled. If we did like 30-pound test on it, it would probably get like 400 yards. So it'd probably be about $80 to $90 to fill it up with that one. Yes, we do make leaders for reds, trout, black drum, kingfish, double drop snapper, or double drop drum, double drop catfish, bull reds. Yeah, nice for catching crabs and fish. Let's see. And again, that the quote on that would be with for the line. Like I said, it'd probably be at minimum. You can look at about $40 if we put a thicker class line on there. How do you plan on fishing it? So I can better guess because there's a whole bunch. You know, it can go from like $40 to like $100, just depending on how you got it spooled. It has definitely, yeah. It's definitely, opened up a part of me that I didn't want opened up, and that's, following my gut instinct. I follow it a lot, but when people are in here, I try not to. I try not to. Like, you can't be in business and already prejudging people. That's the mother of all f ups. So, um, yeah, but Sputnik, to be honest though, an MXL G2, and it's putting out 20 pounds of drag. Is that right for a G2? I thought it was more than that. Hold on, real quick. Actually, that's specs. There you go. G2. Oh, for full, okay, it is at 20 for a G2 for an MXL. And the SX G2. Even the SXG2 has the same amount of drag as the MXL. Wow. They must probably use their same drag plates from the SX to the MXL. The only one that jumps up is when you throw on a Raptor. And then the SX has 26 pounds, and the MXL will go up to 31 pounds of drag. So, yeah. Um, Maddie, you're going to be fishing here locally with that reel? Is that what you're asking about? Let me get back another channel over there so I can see. Nets for catching crabs and fish. Okay, I don't have any crab nets. I mean, I have used my net to go crabbing and stuff, but it's an overkill because I mean, you're still talking almost a $400 fish landing net for that style. Um, yeah, that the LX, I did not check the specs on that. Yeah, and that has 28 pounds. But that's also the G2 series, not the Raptor. The Raptor puts out 38 pounds of drag. Mm-hmm. Libre, gracias. I'm gonna see if I can get it tonight. Oh, okay. Yeah, we can. I can spool it up for you and stuff like that. Um, and you said you'll be here around 9, so that means I would have to get it spooled up and then get you charged, and that way I can walk out with it and probably go fishing. I'll probably end up at the causeway. That's going to be the plan. Yeah, don't mind going out making a delivery that way. So. So wow, yeah. Luckily, when I did the plumbing issue at the house, I wasn't under the house, but still digging a trench 40 feet long sucks. It sucks. And then like starting from the shallow end and going all the way to the deeper end, that one really, really sucked. Yeah. So. All right. Give me a second. All right. So how are you going to want it spooled? Because that's going to be the thing. I'm going to actually, um, I need to know that so I can give you a better quote on it. But like I said, if you're not looking for a lot of line capacity, we do straight 80 on there. I think it'll get you like 250 yards. But if you want line capacity, then we can throw in 30-pound backing, 80-pound top shot, and get you over 300. So. Yeah, actually, I got one right here. It's a regular one. Let's see if I have one. All right, give me a second. Let's see. Go to the wall where the leaders are at. Drop them. All right. So here are the improved double drop drum leaders right there, and there's the hooks on them. It's a 7/0 or 8/0 hook, depending on what the manufacturer is. And man, we sold a lot of them. And good thing that's what we're working on the beads right now, so we can make more of these leaders. It's got 130-pound mainline, and then there you go, 130-pound mainline, 2 hooks. And this is the one I've been using a lot lately with all my drum fishing. This is actually one of the ones that I did that 42-inch drum over there at Causeway a few weeks ago. So. We are doing one right now, For Life. We are doing a flash fire. We're at $85 right now at the current buy-in for that. Yes, Juan. His family came in and basically worked a deal with us to make payments onto those reels. They were they were pretty scared, but they were committed to paying on it, so that way they could buy some leniency, that we wouldn't continue, with the charges and stuff like that. And they said they would get him help. So I was like, well, I did pray for him this morning, so this is his prayers being answered. So yeah. Let's see. Yep. So for whoever asked earlier if we make leaders, those are the improved ones right there. Normally that's completely filled, but we haven't been. I have to drill the beads, like I said, so that's what I'm working on tonight. The regular double drops are all right there, and there's quite a bit of them. But yeah, we've sold quite a bit of them because I know of what a few weeks ago I showed y'all when all of this was completely full. You can see that they're selling. We got the single drops down there for the same leader with J hook and circle hook. Then I got the no roll leaders right here, or Carolina rigs. Then we got egg weights the same way. Then we got the no roll and mono and egg weight and mono as well. Then we got pompano leaders. I got to step back for that one because that's one section. Then another section of them. Then we also got redfish rigs right here, short drop, casting, and long drops right there. And then we got the Jack Crevalles. And again, remember how it's all full right there? Those are the ones we've been using right there. Then the trout and flounder rigs are all right there. 2 ounce all the way down to 1/8 of an ounce. Got them in all different kinds of colors. So What makes it improved is we, on the main line, on the double drops, the main line is 130-pound test, Vice is 100-pound test. We also went with bigger hooks. And basically that's all, those are the only two upgrades. Everything else remained the same, so. No, I did not talk to the thief myself. I talked to his family. So his family, they came in and they were pretty messed up about it. And they said they were pretty angry at him and all of that. So gonna have to see about this because I don't like that double stacked, but because in reality we should just be able to put all the weights in there and stuff like that. But my son was trying to help out earlier today. Yeah, no, we're gonna have to change that because once you get, yeah, I don't like that. He tried. So, and then each one of those bags has 100 counts of surf weights down there: 2 ounce, 3 ounce, 4 ounce. So those are for orders when they buy 100 at a time, and then every one of them bags is 25 pounds per bag of weights. The shelves are getting pretty full there. And I need to make more, but yeah, our counter's empty over here, so, but now it's locked up. Yeah, let me show y'all what I end up doing today. So now, so we hear that being messed with, it's pretty much going to be game over. So, and the other one has it the same way. All of our bull red leaders, big black drum leaders right there. I don't have any Venmo. We do have the super chat here on the channel. Yeah, that, or you call to pay over the phone is another way too. So, but when you do that, the taxes and credit card fees will apply. Just because if we don't charge that, then we get charged that, and that's another tax on it, and that sucks. So. Oh, let's see. Yeah, sorry. I got first. Corpus, tell me what you need. If you give me 5, I'm gonna supply you with 16. Mr. Clean with the flow. That is more than likely what's going to happen. You know, Oscar, but at the time, you know, there was a lot of emotion with them coming forth, and that's big. You know what I mean? That's got to be hard on them already. Um, but I know from the way the conversation went, I know they have a lot of faith, and so this is. I prayed for him this morning. You know, I prayed that he would get some guidance and some help, and protection and stuff like that, and that was the response right there. So I can't really work against it if I'm asking for it. You know what I mean? But again, too, yeah, definitely want for him to acknowledge what he's done and stuff like that, because it's not going to be a good thing if it happens again, or if he already has a record on it. So we'll see if this will work real quick. I just don't want the phone to die on me because I was charging it and stuff like that. All right, Maddie, let me go back a little bit. Just yes, they said he did it for drugs, and that they tried to get the stuff back, but that it was already gone. So, uh, all right, whiskey. I just saw your deal for the 20. I got you. Let's see. I'm at another 10. Got you. Let's see. Come on by. Yeah, that's for sure. Go down some more.
Delivery on time, that's why it's edible. No, I don't need no medal. Honestly, I don't need recognition. And honestly, I don't see no competition when it comes to this mission. Your mission is always been to be the best. No practice in rapping, cause I just happen to be blessed. My passion for catching told me I.
All right, Sputnik.
Think you know your excrement, but excellent. A testament to what you can achieve if you believe it. All you got is all you need.
20. He has to take responsibility. Will keep him first. I can only imagine a lot of emotion behind that. Definitely, for sure. Oh, okay. Their wing stop. Yeah. So. All right. So, on the reel, what color? Let's go over there to my spooling machine real quick, so that way I can. Or actually, let me get through the.
Did it think? No, no, no.
Let's see. Let's see. Uber. Let me check that real quick. Derek. All right, another 50 right there. See for 50. Roger that. Awesome. All right, so that puts us at 150, 65, 85. We're at 185, $195 right there. Nice. And actually, that doesn't even include Uber. Let me check the deal real quick. So we got Uber right there. Another 10 for Jaime. Got 20. All right. So on the reel, I'll start spooling that once I kind of deal with the guy for the crabs, because I don't want to get started on that and have to come over here. But he should be in pretty much any minute. And then we'll get this set up and go and get the wheel up. Wheel of Doom. So, I think by tomorrow we should have our bench, and we should do probably a regular one tomorrow for, that's for Jeannie. All right, got you. Got that. Let's see. Sort. Okay, let's see. Chris. I don't have Apple Cash, boss. If you have the actual card, I can take that over the phone. My wife has well, we used to have the Apple Pay months ago, but we had to take out the system because they were talking about charging us like $200 a month to have it in here. I was like, nope, sorry, that would have broke us big time. So. Oh. Let's see. Ryan Red Sop. All right. Per diem money. There you go. All right. Let's see. Let me go and start pulling some names off here. All right, so billion, we got 50 right there. So get that 10 times. Whoa. We got to let them know. Yeah. I don't need your production rod. Don't be asking me twice. Don't do it, no. I got faith in my rods like God, yeah, matching blade. Alright, so let's see. What's up, Tommy? I'll be headed out there on the 7th. Time to spend some money. That sounds good, boss. We definitely wouldn't say no to that. So, are you gonna be fishing the beach or are you gonna be fishing the pier?
Fish with it if it's basic. Basic, they'll break it. Had to find a blank that was reliant. Can't use a toothpick for giants. I'ma need a yardstick for the moment when that shark hits. So you know I'm picking up my R6.
Alright, so billion. Hi, man.
Ripping artificials out of seagrass. All I do is stop fish, watch this, show you how it's done. Rain shadow got pelagics on the run. Got them scared and they should be. Coming for their scouts. I bet you that they flee when they see it says outs. No doubts that my real seat can handle any pressure I'm exerting. Forecast was built for putting work in, built for a purpose. The man who designed it really hurts fish. Loves them like you probably love your first kiss. Learn quick, you ain't gotta worry that the bucket won't bud. Ripping long
Got that.
the judge. And I don't care what the situation.
Very short.
I'm never scared with my revelation. Amazed in the way they perform top notch out the bag. Grab a tough stick and knock up the drag. Cut them no slack.
Man, I got the capsules for you.
Right, there you go. All right.
What's up? Man, that's a wild place to have a bait stand. I was like, what are you talking about, the Walmart?
Yeah, we're away from everybody on the water, so that way it helps us not really compete because we go to the other tackle shops. So I deal with everybody else over here and stuff like that. So Albert
Petey.
Petey, nice to meet you. Megan, nice to meet you. Yeah, oh yeah. I got it all recorded and it's going up on my YouTube channel. I'm actually live on my channel right now. Oh, you're good though. You're good.
You can come over there and go trap fishing with you, man. I caught 28 the other day.
A 28-inch bucket trap.
I do a lot of trap fishing.
Right to that. Yeah, we're gonna put the crabs in one of those coolers right there, probably the bottom one, just so I had to pull them out of my truck because I thought I went over there, took them over there, I was gonna drop them off so I could fill them up.
Yeah, he's out of the water.
He was already out of the water. So yeah, I missed it. But let me grab my keys real quick.
You build rods or you?
We have them built. I don't build them personally. I have rod builders that build for us, and then we build all the fishing tackle in house, so all the leaders, weights, and surflets. And then we sell added reels, and I do spooling as well. So we do a hollow core braid primarily because that is probably the best way to spool a reel.
Way to go.
Yep. Oh yeah, it'll fit all at one, but we can take a step.
Oh, yeah.
This one has less water in it.
Smells good.
Yeah, smells like dried up fish.
Hey, that's a good thing. It means you've been catching.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Blue crab. Do this so y'all can see. Yeah, we got Bobby the Bobber over there, right there, making sure we do our jobs. Actually, I'll put them in here first because I don't want to just flip them in there and they sit upside down. And we're gonna have to turn it around.
Take one whatever.
Yeah, because that would be the one that they end up with. So. Or if you don't mind me. Pretty gross. Yeah.
Thank you.
That's a big old stone right there in the left. Honey. Oh, we would not handle them like that.
That's like a little tiny guy.
That's something to get you. Glad it's only that one.
Gotta watch out for the little ones.
Oh, yeah.
You already got fishing?
No, I mainly stick to drum, red, shark, kings, snapper, offshore kind of deal.
Yeah, I did it. Offshore professionals, 27 years.
Oh, wow.
One company I caught. 92 Viking.
Did a lot of fishing. Bump on pier.
Oh, yeah.
That's
I'm
right.
sure I seen you out there.
Where I grew all my knowledge from up there.
You know, Dan?
Lose it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Fished with him and his crew on the 36-hour tuna trip
Oh, yeah.
about 2 months ago.
Dolphin Ducks?
Yeah.
What, you went out with Capt.Eric?
Yes, Timmy.
Yes.
He actually put me on my PBA and then also too, for the first time that I've done tuna fishing, so I actually got,
Oh, really?
I caught 8 to 12 yellowfins.
Yeah. How'd you like those?
I was expecting a little bit more in the fight, but
Really?
I landed a 98 pounder in like 4.5 minutes.
Oh, wow.
Nice.
That got quick.
Oh, yeah, I
It don't happen like that every time, I think.
Well, I hooked something bigger right after that. It ended up getting off the hook when I turned him and started pulling him up finally.
Yeah.
And he got off the hook. Hard life. Yeah. You can, but we'll end up sending them to Avet to have them do it. It'll be the fastest way and cheapest. 2 weeks. Well, I'm live on the channel and I'm unloading crap right now, so I got my hands dirty. Can you call me back tomorrow morning, boss? To be honest. All right, thank you.
Yeah, I did love mostly blue wine and tournaments and stuff like that. Yeah, I took her down to Costa Rica and went to Cape Coast.
Oh, wow.
Got her first blue down there on an ugly stick. I hit a center console. Weren't even supposed to. Really, we just went out there with a buddy of mine. Ended up whipping one in about 10 minutes.
Nice.
Like,
Well, I heard that they also fight them with lighter drag than normal. What I was being told the other day.
yeah.
I've never caught one myself. So,
Well, when you get them on that light tap, we do a lot of circle hook fishing with ballyhoo and stuff like that. You got to use most of the boats. We can get them up quicker. Tournament fishing, you just got to push leader and catch. You get confirmation of the species.
Right. So when you do those kind of tournaments like that, you got to provide like video proof.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
What you do is you have an object the other day, say like a wrist, sun colored wristband. They don't tell you till the tournament starts. They'll give you these. It might be a shirt you have to wear on the first day. That has to be in the video. Time stamp, all that, and you have to get clear video of the species because you get points per fish. Say like sailfish, blue marlin, you get 500, so on. White marlin, 250. At the end of the tournament, turn in all your videos and then add up all your points. And that's all tag released.
I don't have a. I got one of those. I can put the eyes back on.
Yeah.
But I don't want to put it right on. All right.
You want this bird upside?
Yeah. That will help them stay strong. Oh, we got live crab, guys. All right. Okay, guys. So I'm gonna have to fill out some paperwork real quick, and then I'm gonna have to run to the ATM to get them sorted too. But actually, maybe I can write them a check. I got them off right there. Can I write y'all a check or? We'll run to the ATM. It's just down here, down the street, by the McDonald's. So. All right, let me get the. I never have this many phone calls. Everybody see I'm live. Hard life. Hard life. Well, was weight he went on this one?
Breakout 2.0 holster provides 3 critical advantages.
Tight line, huh? You get it all,
Yeah.
Breakout
The
I
what?
don't think he owns it anymore.
No, I think it's just Jeff now.
Yeah.
Simply
Huh?
break your wrist
Did a
and
lot
get
of
on
fish
top.
like this.
As you're ready to fire right out of the belt. Second advantage is allowing
You said 100 pounds?
to
Yes, sir.
overpowered and unable to draw. Just break your wrist and get on target, ensuring you're never out of options. Third being a vertical draw to a base that drifts at longer distances. You'll have rapid side alignment for peak precision. Additional to life-saving draw speed, this holster offers top-notch. Its ultra-thin profile and riveted retention keeps everything flat against your
Adam J?
Adam J.
Okay, so when you said wraps, I'm actually, I was thinking wrap rods or does it wrap the freestyle? And it's funny you're saying that because I'm actually listening to his channel right now on here and stuff like that. Yep.
Adam did a lot. He fished a lot of tournaments with us.
Oh, awesome. All right, so if y'all can sign, because I didn't have the paperwork last time, we can sign there, and then I'll get you to sign the other one for today, and I'll fill that out, and y'all can follow me. There, right there. So. And I'll get that sorted here in just a minute. All right, guys. So that's that. Tommy Guns. I see you for 20 right there. Tommy guns. 20. All right.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Oh man, they're awesome. They're awesome.
What are those from?
50 and 60. I got some that are glow in the dark.
Oh, really?
The lettering is glow in the dark, so those are 60, but the regular ones are 50. All right. Let's see. Hold on. What's up, guys? So I let's see. Let's turn this around real quick. I know y'all gotta. Ooh, William. All right, I got you. But I don't have my paperwork with me, so once I get back, I will get you added in there and stuff. So ran into the ATM at this, and then I'll come back to the shop. We'll sort out this flash fire, and then I'll spool that SX G2, and that is a single speed non-MC with a glide plate. So, all right. Come on. All right. Got that. Here you go, boss.
What's that, brother?
Here you go. Oh,
Thank you, sir.
Verify it real quick, please, just to make sure I counted it, but just rather was both feet.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, boss. Y'all have a blessed
See you
night.
later.
Yes, sir.
Take care. What's your Facebook?
The YouTube channel, Team Hard Life.
Team Hard Life?
Yes,
Gotcha.
sir. All right, there we go. We are good to go. Back to the shop. Mhm. Quick little road trip. Handling some business. So if y'all need some fresh crab, y'all know where they're at. Fresh delivery. So we also have fresh frozen crab, and I've got video proof that my idea worked by freezing the crabs in blocks of water. When I went to defrost them, I was breaking off chunks of ice with their legs because they were frozen, to the tips of the legs. And I was breaking off pieces of ice that were still stuck to the leg because the ice is frozen to the lake. You know what I mean? It's still part of the big old block, so it's always defrosting them. That's what I ran into, but it worked awesome, as well as for the sea lice as well. So that was good. But again, too, you got to do it when they're fresh. You can't, freeze bait in water when it's already all trashed out, and to expect it to reverse some gear and stuff like that, it's not going to happen. So, um, yeah, give me just a second. We're almost back to the shop. Let's see. Here we go. Here we go. Well, we're over $250 because I could see that just in the super chats here. That doesn't include the Zelle payments that were made. I actually left my other phone in the shop, so I won't know until I get back. Which basically I got to make a whole bunch of lefts to get back to my shop. So. And then the night crew of the welding class over here, they are welding away. Awesome. All right, we are back. Phone's still ringing over here. A private caller, I don't know who that is, but I answered you just a minute ago, and it hung up. I don't know. Let's see. All right, let me go back to the channel real quick and see, make sure I got everybody. Caleb G. One. William Doty. 50. Catching up over here, waiting for it. Can't even post pics up because my fish look taking like the gas tank on a pickup. Ran out, picked out. I lost some trophies that brought me down. Had to cry, and that's why my line break down like a thin slice of roast beef. Then pack it up like groceries. No pics up, fish for posting. I done wasted gas, straight to the trash so hot. Hey man, I'm roasting. Still catching up with all the comments that y'all were doing, I guess, while I was driving and stuff like that. Dinner, right? That if I could afford to eat all them crab, best believe I would eat a lot of crab. But I just right now it's definitely not happening, guys. So. Load up. I had to make a run to my ATM to withdraw the money to pay for all the crab that I just got in. So we got fresh live crab in the shop. So let me go back now that it's kind of caught up. Y'all were definitely going at it. So I got William, Doty, and who's that again? Tommy Gunn's got that. I'm just gonna double check, make sure to go up. Actually, let's do this. No, they haven't picked him up yet, but his family came and talked to me directly and stuff like that. So I worked out a deal with them. But yeah, definitely still going to get him in here to come talk to us face to face and stuff like that, because he really put his family in a bind, you know. And technically he didn't. Like, you know, the family doesn't have to pay that. You know, it will get caught up with them and stuff like that. But you know, especially now that they know that how much is involved and stuff like that into it. So yeah. All right. So I got $1 billion. I got Jaime. I got Chris Schultz for 20. Jaime again for 10. Slime. Sputnik Man. Jaime for his sister. Whiskey Warrior for 20. Sputnik Man for 20. Derek Kraus for 50. Um, Uber for 20. Tommy Guns for 20. And Caleb G for 10. William Doty for 50. I don't know what's going on, boss. Like, let's see. Yeah, that sucks, man. Yeah, no, definitely. It's definitely not cool. You know, it's basically an enabler, but I'm kind of stuck between a rock and a real hard place, guys. You know, all the sales or everything that are happening through the shop, I've got to have in order to keep us going, because it has been kind of slow with the extreme cold weather that we're having. A lot of people aren't going fishing like they normally do, so a lot of sales have been really, really slow. So even these fire drawings are helping us keep going. So trust me, I wasn't gonna just turn them away like that if they were trying to offer some help. But they started out with that they're gonna get him help and all of this, and so I would really like to see that. You know, down the road, you know, meet him like the way he is now and talk to him, and then down the road for him to come back and have his life in order. That would be really, really awesome. I can live with, you know, the pain that it has caused us and stuff like that. You know, see somebody get pulled out of the dirt and, you know, get back on their feet and get up back up to working and stuff like that too. So I don't know. We'll see. Um,
Bring it back like tuna stock that need replenishing. The fitting industry is the reason trucks are diminishing.
Roger that. Somebody keeps calling, but it I don't know what's going on.
With the winds of gust of 35, fishing with my wife and kids. You got a team of 30 guys looking for a word across the mountain, across your walk, here in Chief's Corner Relief.
Well, we didn't get robbed at night, boss. It was during the day while I was here dealing with the customer, and so y'all know me. I'm old school. Like, I talk to you, and you know, I address everybody like that. Even when I'm talking to multiple people, as I'm talking, I'm making eye contact to everybody. And so he took advantage of that situation, because as I was answering his question, I would turn back and answer his question. And at that split second that I turned away is when he was stuffing his pants in his pocket. So, let's see.
Where the heck my guys at? Should I reply to it? Because I said I fish with them.
And that's all it's doing. It's saying incoming call and it's not ringing. I don't know who's calling, but you're trying. But again, too, if you're looking for somebody's number, I'm not going to say it while I'm live on the channel. So it'd be better to call when I'm not live on the channel, unless you're trying to make some kind of payment here and stuff like that. What you can also do, too, if you're having a problem, shoot an email to our email and we can pull that up on there, and I can call you from our phone. And let's see.
Never stop, never leaving, not even if you decide to call the cops, call the shots. I ain't even the captain. I make it happen when the autopilot's on and he's that didn't act. I ain't reenacting Sesame Street. I am a beast. There ain't nobody out there messing with me. Ha 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 ha. That's right, folks. I got jokes and I don't need them. Whoa.
That kind of crossed my mind earlier, Oscar. It really did. You know, at the same time, too, right now, where he's at, he's probably too far lost for me to bring into the shop and kind of not worry about him. He would definitely have to get some help. And once he's sorted, then we can work on that, you know. That, or, you know, if his family does pay off, he come in and work and I pay the family back. I don't mind doing that, too. You know what I mean? So, yeah. No, boat up, more than likely. He probably didn't think that the reels were that much. You know what I mean? He probably thought he was getting some Walmart special, you know, a $20 to $50 reel and stuff like that, and it wasn't going to be anything like that. Um, yep, that was actually my wife's grandfather's flag and stuff like that that we found at the house, and they had it posted up and stuff like that. But I had to give it a box to be properly displayed and stuff like that, so it wouldn't keep deteriorating as well too. So yeah. Very true, slime time. Yep, they definitely won't. A hand carved saber. Oh man, talking about that, I saw some deal where a judge was on there and this guy, and I have to say a POS, showed up to their courtroom with a um, it wasn't a saber, it was a ninja blade, freaking they call it a sword, a ninja sword. As oh, that's part of the uniform, blah blah blah, and he had his medals all jacked up over here and this, and I'm sitting there and I'm like, what the? And then they, you know, they started asking him questions, and they just broke through his story, you know, and it comes out that the judge is a Marine. And so for him, yeah, samurai sword. There you go, or a katana. Yes. Um, so they confiscated him, you know, the sword from him in the courtroom, and that judge basically threw him out of his courtroom after chewing his butt, and he was like, man, I'm half tempted to call the authorities and have you locked up for stolen valor and stuff like that. And you know, he dropped all the charges against the store there, and also signed a protective order for that store that kicked him out of their store because they knew he was stolen valor as well. So yeah. Awesome, Caleb. Well, you have a blessed night at church, boss. That's for sure. So, but yeah, guys, let me get back over here. Come here real quick.
The only choice we had was to make it through Harvey. We put aside our differences.
Can you do Arbor Freight, Netherlands, Cheers, Bunker Hill, Security Window? I will have to look at that Matt B for sure, but right now, like I said, I've got locks on them. And you know, it's a key entry and stuff like that. You sitting there and you're trying to do that, we're gonna see that. Like that's not something that can happen in a few seconds. So yeah.
As y'all can see,
Again, too, like I said, you sit there, you start playing with that kind of act, like we're gonna see you, and we'll get. Then it's not gonna be pretty. We're gonna be like, what the f are you doing? Can't really say the way I really will talk to him because we are live on the channel. But I'm telling you, you know, I don't. I'm sorry. I'm a grown man that has defended our country and working hard to feed my family and be a good Christian man, and to have you come in and still, you know, I will protect. I will protect what I have. So, I don't know yet on that Sputnik. It really all depends on funding and what I got going on here, because obviously being in a tournament is a great way to meet and greet and stuff like that. But at the same time, if I have too many things pending here, I cannot leave my guys hanging. I gotta, you know, pull whatever weight I can and stuff like that. So, yes, actually, this coming week, we're supposed to have a collaboration video where Adam J will be live on the channel. So, let's see. Actually, send my text. What I know we checked the. Where's the text from? Hold on. There it is. Yeah, no, he hasn't responded. I was trying to get him to do one today, but.
Get the sound of the waves made on the beach. You ain't see nothing until you see a run and make no breach. Come and take your seat on the party boat.
All right, let's see.
Coming from Sydney, Queens from South Wales, Victoria.
Right? Put a big old smile and say, yeah, smile, you're on YouTube Live. Yes, that would be, yeah. You're going to be on YouTube, bro. Sucks to be you. But, yeah. And what's crazy is on Facebook, that video got 100,000 views. It's right at like 98, 99,000 views. So, different. Don't do it, guys. All right, so let me, Chris Schultz, I got here. Here it is. And actually, I got to go back here because I started putting them in groups of 10s instead of the 5s. So, yeah, that's all right, 10. Yes, there, Chris Schultz. Got to double that up. It's all right, though. Chris Schultz. Slime time. Got that. And actually, I'll throw one extra one in for you there, Slime, for birthday. HL. Threw an extra one in there for you right there. We got Whiskey Warrior. Got another one for Chris Schultz. Yes, it is. Right there, Whiskey Warrior. Right there, it's 20. And then we got Sputnik Man. Let's see. Oh, there's the rod that he got. Okay. Nice. So that's the picture that Whiskey Warrior just sent me right there. And I believe that's for the Saber. Nice. Let's see. Yep. I got that. And we out of music over here? Did I push pause? What'd I do? Go back over here. I know it's got more videos than that. Probably missed quite a bit while we were on the road too, so we'll see. All right, so I got Sputnik. I need Derek. Come on. Here.
That's the best.
3, 4, 5. Got that. And Chris Schultz again with 20. So I can copy the first one. Put over here.
I love fishing so much, it's indescribable. One look at me, bro, it's undeniable. I got
All right, let's see. Oscar Ayala? No, I did not. Are you doing that out of your credit or did you pay through there? I haven't talked to anybody fishing Oso Bay yet. We had talked to some guys about they were wanting to go fishing there, but they hadn't reported back in, so I don't know. But I will tell you this, with northerns blowing and it's stupid cold like this, if you can put up with facing into the wind and fishing that side, there's times when you just get crazy fishing and stuff. That's why I'm hoping that they actually put up the Oso Pier pretty soon because that's a great spot. But again, it is super cold to fish that pier because you're on the inside of the bay. There is nothing blocking the wind on that side. And from what I understand, you got to fish the right side to get on there. So, Tommy Guns, the current prize, we're at 65 entries or 64. So it's what, 320? 325. We're at $325 right here. So, yes. Okay, send me the email for the sign. Let's see. For what sign? What are you talking about? Sorry. Do you know if Jacob had started on the credit card holder yet? I'd like decided Loco with the Landbased Shark on the other. Matt B, you would have to get with Jacob on that, to be honest. I don't know. Roger that. Right. So, let me see. All right, guys. So I'm going to show you what this is looking like real quick. That's everybody in there right now. So, and actually, it's one less because Daniel Garcia hasn't gotten in there yet. But you know, I'm going to take it out because he hasn't gotten in yet. But there's the second batch. Actually, I need to put the -2. -2 and -2. All right, so there's 20 for Chris Schultz right there. And then there's 25 and 50 for William Doty. Caleb G's got his 10 right there. Tommy Guns has got 20 right there. Uber Hot Glass is 20 right there. Derek Kraus, there's 50. There's 25 and 25. Sputnik, there's 4. Whiskey Warrior, there's 4. Slime Time, there is 2. There's one that he got and one that I matched him up with. And it's a $5 buy-in, Jimmy. $5. Chris Schultz, there's his other 20 right there. And there's Jeannie right there, 1, 2. And then Jaime, 1, 2. And actually, this was his second one. So I'm going to put that. And Jeannie is that's still 1 because he bought them at the same time. $1 Billion Entertainment, there's 25 and 25, which makes 50. So that puts us at 64 entries. So that's $320, guys. We're at $320. So, there you go, for sure. All right. So I'm going to go back and check, make sure I got everybody. So there's Tommy, Caleb, 10, William Doty for 50, and then Chris Schultz for 20. And that's it right there. All right. So I'm going to go back to the live chat real quick. The fish bites I have on my wall right now are Power Lime shrimp and crab flavor, the flesh pink crab, blue and white, and the electric chicken crab. And then I also have electric chicken shrimp, ghost shrimp, the cohina clam, and the periwinkle, and the cohina color, and then the sand flea. All of them are $7.99 except for the sand flea flavor. That one is $8.99. So, yes, they have come out with multiple other fish bite flavors. I'm gonna be getting those in, but again, too, I'm man, I'm jug. If I had about 50K right now, I could make some major moves to get all kinds of gear in here like that. But I don't have 50K, so. And actually, 50K would probably be just the first little growth pattern that I want to do. I have an idea of what I want to do, but I'm waiting for the YouTube channel to kind of catch up with the amount of money that it pays out. And when it does, I'm going to make a move to a bigger spot, and we're going to have jet skis, we're going to have kayaks, a lot of stuff like that. Jimmy Knowles right there for 25. So that's going to end it. Extended 5 minutes, guys. We got 5 more minutes on the fire drawing. Only because, like I said, I had to deal with the crab and all of that. So, and I got 25 there. Let me go and get his name in there. LS, yes, got that. All right, let's see. I'm not sure. Let's see, I'm not sure the next time I'm going to be able to go out my Bitcoin and buy some gear. Oh, okay. I was all, are you gonna sell? What are you gonna sell, bro? Shipping and handling, we do flat rate, so it's what, 8 something for the box to ship it. So if you were gonna buy one, I would buy a few of them to make it worth your while, boss. Because for one package like that, I only know the flat rate fees. I don't know what it would cost to get like on a small little envelope to send you that way and stuff like that. But we just had some money come through Zelle. We got Kruger Automotive for 20. Got 20 on that. So let me go and add that. Go to the bottom over here. Let's see. All right, there's 20 for Kruger Automotive right there. So that puts us at 73 entries, which is $365, guys. We're at $365. And we got 3 more minutes right there. 3 more minutes. Let's oh, and real quick too, guys. Um, a lot of people have been forwarding me some screenshots of somebody selling an LX Raptor. The one that was stolen from us is an SX Raptor in blue. But I do appreciate everybody keeping an eye out for the stolen gear. Um, Obviously, if we end up getting it back, I can let the family know, hey, man, we were able to get that back, and definitely, release some stress off of them and stuff like that too. Just hope it's in the condition that we walked out in, kind of deal, because it is a left-handed reel that they don't make anymore in color. So, yep. But Angel 220 right there. John Darnell 25. What's up, John? How you been, brother? How's the family? Angel another 10. Six. So on the last 2 will be a 2 because he bought in second on that one. And then we've got John Darnell for 25. Right. Joe M for 20. Paste. I got 25 right there. Yep, early birthday for Slime right there for sure. Slime time is his birthday tomorrow. All right, Angel, there's your first 20 right there. Then your 10 right there. John Darnell's got 25 right there. And then I need to add Joe M. Right there. So that puts us at 87 entries, which is $435. $435 right there. Yeah. So, oh, that's looking awesome. That is looking awesome. Yeah, buddy. So again, guys, the way we're also going to break this down too, I'm going to extend it another 2 minutes because Joe M just came in. I'm going to count up everybody's name here, and that's how we're going to shuffle it. That's how many times we're going to shuffle it. And then again, it's winner take all, one spin. First name to come up, it will be, that's what it'll be, guys. All right, got 1 more minute. 1 more minute for the fire at $435. Yeah. And then we're going to go to spooling this SX right here. Get it set up. I can go ahead and take that off of there since we won't be needing that. And also, too, how many crab were you going to wanting to do? Because we were talking about you needed some crab as well. So that way I can get that set up, too. C3 Joe M. We got 4. Oh, hold on. Oh, I didn't give it to you. Sorry, Joe. Good catch. Good catch. Oh, that gives us more money right there. Oh, here. That gives us 88. So that'll be $440. 440. Good catch, Joe. Yes, sir. Nice. I thought the screen was just down, but yeah, there you go. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm. Yep, I got that. All right, guys, y'all ready? Y'all ready for this? Last call, last call. Got a few more seconds. Got like 10 seconds. Anyone own a breakaway drumstick heavy? Thinking about getting one? No, I don't. I've seen them, but I haven't had the opportunity to fish with them and stuff like that. So, all right, guys. So I'm gonna check Uber or my Zelle real quick, just making sure I didn't miss anything. All right, guys. So here we go. Um, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I'm gonna skip Chris because he's already up here. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I got 16 right there. Yep, y'all ready for this? Y'all ready? Come on, give me some thumbs up. Wish everybody luck. That's 16 on there. And we're at $445, guys. $445. I'm just double checking my math real quick. Hold on. Nope, 440. Sorry. 440 because it's 88 entries. You can see that right there. 88. My math was a little off. $440 right there. But Nick, Dusty's getting it. He ain't even. All right, guys. 16 spins. Here we go. Here we go. Good luck, everybody. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16. What? Here we go, guys. Hold on. Let me pause this real quick. Yep. I love that. I love that. All right. Oh, wrong one. Wheel of Doom. There we go. All right, guys. Y'all ready? Y'all ready? Here we go. Oh, it's getting close. Who's gonna be? Who's it gonna be? Ooh, look at that. Oh, man. John Darnell. What? Who put it out there? Who put it out there? Somebody said he was going to win. Let's see where it's at. I think he said, yep, boat up, Mike. Wow. $440 for John Darnell. 440. Today is 220. 220, 2025. John Darnell. Flash fire. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Beautiful. Awesome. Let's see. Oh, that is right. Okay. Mm-mm. You know what? I just thought of it right now. Oscar, did you? I saw a deal on it. Why isn't it going down? Come on. Um, did you ask to get in? You asked to get in it, but I didn't know if you had paid in. I think I got drowned out with it. But you're not going to get charged. Obviously, I didn't get your name on there and stuff. But I just kind of give you a little bit of bad news, but not bad news kind of deal. Sorry. That would have taken it up to 400 and I think you wanted $20 worth, so it would have been $460. But never know. Oh, mm, all right. Yeah, no doubt. Right? Say we're all gonna win there, boat up. Yeah, tell us all we're gonna win. All right. So, um, for this S6, yeah. All right. Well, your name's not on here, Oscar. So you're not getting charged. Like I said, sorry about that. Uh, that was my bad. My bad. I hadn't had my coffee yet. I actually got me a hot bag of Cheetos so that way I can eat that to kind of wake me up a little bit. But once we started talking about the reel, I stopped doing the Cheetos or wanting to open the Cheeto bag because I didn't want the the coloring to get all over the Cheetos and stuff like that too here. So yeah, my bad. But you never know. You never know, slime. Once you kind of break that barrier, you break it and you start winning like crazy. So don't feel bad there, boss. Trust me, it gets going. All right. So on the reel, I'm going back to see if, what comments were made on that.
Machine going all in, heavily invested. Only spend my money
Yep.
on the best shit. Let's get to it. Ain't no other way to do it than to get
No, wait, I'm already broke. Let's see. Um, where's he at? Matt, right? It was Matt that wanted the reel? Trying to see this. No, Whiskey, the 30 EXW hasn't come in. I'm actually waiting on that and two 80s to come in, and I think a 50 as well. Um, Let's see. I was wondering why you hadn't gotten into any of them there, Boat Up. Let's see. Let's see. Come on. Come on. Computer's running really slow, like I'm trying to figure out what's going on here. So I'll just sign that for you. And Robert, I saw your comment earlier about I'm about to sign that for you. What are you talking about, boss? Uh, let's see. Roger that, Whiskey. I'm going back through now, seeing a lot of the comments I missed while I was dealing with the crabs and stuff like that, or on the road. Just definitely couldn't be reading and trying to drive at the same time too. So, all right. Reminder, real quick: who is wanting the SX, so that way we can move over there and I can start spooling it because it's already 8:11, and maybe I can have that done by the time you get into town. Maybe I can go fishing. Maybe.
We got to let them know, no.
Let's see.
Yeah.
Oh,
I don't need your production. Don't be asking.
ooh.
I got faith in my rods like God, yes, Patrick for life.
Okay, so haven't caught him, but he is caught. Like, his family actually saw the post up, and they actually came in to talk with me here and stuff like that. Um, no, I don't have any J models in the shop, boss. Um, the closest thing I have is an HX, and I think it's the black and green one. It's a black housing with the green spool. So. Okay, Maddie, on that reel, what I got 30 pound. Well, let me walk over there real quick. Let's go ahead and get over there so I can see what's up. Get the
I
music
bet you
going.
that they flee when they see it says outs. No doubt that my MC can handle any pressure I'm exerting. Forecast was built for putting work in. Built for the purpose. The man who designed the movie.
All right, let's see. And get this off of here. Oh, what happened here? Oh, that's weird. Somebody took off my holder from my phone. All right, let me get the comments on over here so I can see what's going on. Mm. Keep it under 300 total, please. Is that what you're saying? All right. I just saw that. Let me see what this is at currently. Put that in there. All right, boss. So Matt, on the reel, it's 200. It's $267. Right, 267.14. And if you're trying to keep it under 300, that leaves $32. Um, Probably end up being 80-pound braid. That's what I'm thinking too. Which ain't gonna give you much line capacity, boss. Times 200. I don't know if that's gonna be okay with you right there, but if you were to give about another $10 to $15, that would probably put you in the a good ballpark right there, boss. Okay. Okay. Oh, okay. All right. Sorry. All right. Let's see. Now, real quick. Oop, that's full fill. Actually, I finally got me another tool for over here so I can. Give me just a second. I'm gonna check that. That's why I came over here. Okay, so you looking for pretty good line capacity, or so I've got 30 pound. I've got 50 pound. 30 pound. I have black chartreuse and so in 30 pound I got black and chartreuse. And 50 pound I have do I have 50 pound? I'm out of 50. I got 60 and got black, got chartreuse, got thought I had pink in 65. Got blue. Mm-hmm. Mm. Let's see. 30 to 50 pound top shot. Okay, so 50. I'm not seeing any in the 50, boss. 65 would be pretty good too. And 60 or 65, these are the three colors for the um, 60 or 65 pound test. These two are 60, and the black is 65. 30 to 50, black and blue. Okay, black and blue, those two. And Tommy, are you supplying the braid or we supplying the braid? We're supplying the braid. It goes off the yardage that you get. And on a 60 LD, I don't have a crap ton of practice with remembering all the different lines that it will hold. But if I'm not mistaken, I have a video on the channel where I spooled up another guy's reel, and it should give us an idea. But it also depends how you want it spooled. Yeah, the pound of line that you want on it, and so forth. Zero out my line counter. Got that. Yep, I need to tighten that down first. Oh, okay. Then I think the 60 LD, those are the casting ones, so those are only like $25, boss. Now, if it goes over 3,000 yards, or 1,500 yards, then we charge the 50. But I'm pretty sure that's a $25 job right there, boss. Yeah, it makes it a lot easier to give you a quote than trying to guess line capacities and stuff. What I need to do is start writing all this down so I have a quick reference here. Because I got to be honest, guys, I definitely spool a lot of different reels, and there's so many reels coming out. And trying to remember them all is not an easy task. Hmm. Oh yeah, you'll be fine. That should be like $25 plus. Man, you're not even gonna be able to see this line on this reel, boss. Like it almost blends in. I don't know if y'all can see that or not. Yeah, man. It's sturdy as something else, so gotta go real slow. There it goes. Either way, even if it's 1,000 yards, you're still in the $25 mark plus. So, like I said, the only reason I started doing over that 1,500 yards is because I had a 6-aught that we spooled, and it ended up carrying like 3,000 yards of brake. I mean, we sat there forever trying to spool that little reel just because the line was so thin on it. I was like, okay, I got to change that up. So now if it's less than 1,500 yards and the size of it is that less than that, it'll be $25. So, but also too, the bigger reels, we still have to charge a higher amount just because those put a lot more stress onto the spooler machine here, and eventually I'm gonna have to buy a new one. So that's where all that cost is going is prepayments for my next system, which is probably going to be right at about $3,000 to get everything I need for the upgraded model here and shipping and all of that too. So damn, well, there we go. Man, you can barely see this line on here, boss. You still good with it? I'm just making sure before I. Yeah, look at that. And I ain't even tightened on the spool yet, and it still doesn't want to move. That shows you just the sheer power of the Anaconda knot. You know, it's not even moving left to right, up and down. It's moving left to right, and it still locks it down. So, yeah. Yeah. Roger that. Good deal. All right, here we go. Got that. Uh, let's see. Do this a little bit. That way I can get a little bit more close up there. Here we go. Oh man, this is looking beautiful. We're at 150 yards right here. Later, Hyman. You have a good one, boss. 200 yards right there. All right, that's 300 yards right there. All right, on this reel, how much of a top shot were you looking at? About 100 yards or so? Because if you are, I could probably get a little bit more braid on there, but I think this might be a good spot to switch it off and put the 60-pound as your top shot. Let's see. I have a Fathom 80 coming in, but I'm not sure how much that it holds. It says 1,000 yards of 100, but I'm pretty sure it's much more than that in hollow. Um, it all depends, Tommy. A lot of these companies have been changing up the way they're posting their information, and I don't like it because they say it holds that much, but where does it hold that much? Is it like below the spool, at the spool, over spool on that, since there's so many different variables of how to spool it? So it's tough to say that, boss. I don't know. Um, a lot of them, we have to overspool it to get to that. Other ones were way higher than the spool that, or the line class that they, or yardage that they say you can actually get on there and stuff like that too. So, okay. So go ahead and switch it off right now, Maddie. Hmm. Oh, yes, it does. That looks, that's a black beauty right there. Went a tough shot. I It's tough to say. I haven't done 30 to 60 in a minute, but I'm thinking you'll probably get right at about 50 to 80 yards. I would say 50 to 80. You might end up more. Let's see. Roger that. Okay. Got that. Do, do, do. Let's see. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Let's see. Oh, this is going to look sweet with that blue on top, too. Let's see. There we go. Got that. That should be more than enough. And I'm listening to Adam J's music over here, man. His words speak a lot of truth, guys. If you haven't checked out Adam J's Freestyle Fisherman channel on YouTube, go check that out. But he also has music on Spotify and I believe Facebook as well, and some other deal. Um, I wanted to have him on here so he can share that info with y'all direct. Oh, that looks beautiful. At 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. That's 400. Oh, I could still definitely get more line on there. Yes, I can, because I need to come up to at least that bevel right there, if y'all can see that. So, yeah. Right there. Yeah, that looks good. That looks real good. Yep. Something more there. 150. Yeah, that's another thing. Sputnik hit a real important point there. Depending on what line they use for the weight class and stuff like that, some of them are thicker than others. So right there is really good for casting setup right there, and you're at 450 yards. So 300 of 30 and 150 of 60. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Nice, 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 nice. All right. There you go. All right, boss. Sounds good. Yeah, I'm sorry, whoever was trying to call there. We heard it ringing. I mean, I answered, and I don't know why it was doing whatever it was doing. Um, I have no idea. So, but I don't know if y'all saw the community page. We got a real important interview, or a not an interview, but a video that's going to come out next week. I'm going to be here with some very important people talking about the turtle program with Padre Island National Seashore, and pins and stuff like that of everything that's going on, because a lot of people really believe that the pier or the Padre Island National Seashore is not going to close for us, and it's so close, guys. It really is, and it's scary because um, if you have kept up with anything that happened to any of the other, like, private, not private, but Texas lakes and stuff like that, one of them was sold to a private investor. And so they took it. Ooh, the phone's about to die. Hold on, hold on, hold on. That 5 power. Hold on.
Expect either the chance, build chance, is my fish rep. Bring it back, bring it back, bring it back like tuna stock that be replenishing. The vending industry is the reason for
Second, let me put that cooler on.
to bring it into them, cause I am not a friend of men. You choose to be a friend of me and you can be friends again. I'm in the frenzy when the winds are gusting 35. Fishing with my wife and kids. You got a team of 30 guys looking for a word that cross them out across your wall. Guarantee we've caught and release bigger beats than most of y'all. Got no time for small tales, so be quick. Honestly, don't want to.
Give me a second. Let's see what that is. Hard life. Hey, what's up, boss? Yeah.
Shout. If you're really that bad, on my post, I hope it killed your whole battery. Every Saturday, you battered my way in my kayak. You think you made a deep jump? Watch how far I get. A mile long drop in I fly back. Surprise them.
All right, so you're at 352 and 45 cents.
Should I realize it? Because I said I fish with them. I did about the
Oh, were you gonna want any of the crab or anything like that?
I'm as comfortable on the sea as you be standing on the land. Been a decade, expected to see some big ships, but all I got was Googans and Keflus and big fish. I don't expect
Oh, okay, okay. All right, go ahead.
If they run the world on ship, so I keep making this shit, and I won't quit until I'm dead. And even on my deathbed, my last breath was that I said, Jumbo Trooper or a school of sharks at the end of Frenzy Beat. Only fair that I go out the way they do when they are eat. Candy beat, cold and sweet, fish season never stops, never leaving, not even if you decide to go. I ain't even the captain, I make it happen when the autopilot's on and he's that.
3-digit security code.
Beast, there ain't nobody got the best of me.
Billing zip code.
That's right, folks. I got jokes, and I don't need them.
And then the street number for the billing address.
Hey,
I just need another list. All right, it came through. And how much longer before you get into town, boss?
Base it up, just it keeps on coming, you know, rescues and it just this, it's just keep
Count our blessing for every single person that is.
Okay. All right. Well, I'll be here for a while longer. Let's see. What's your cell phone number? Okay, repeat that one more time, just so I can verify what it's in. All right, that and your name. All right, boss. I got it here, and yeah, I'll get with you here shortly, or let me know when you're in Robstown, so we got an idea where we're gonna meet. Will do. Yes, sir. Be safe on the road. Okay. Bye. Awesome. That helps. Dang, you had a bullet rip through your house, one? That sucks, man. They just left. Not much they can do. Everyone's good. At least it's winter. No bugs getting in. Wow. Dang it. So, okay, was it fired from the road, the street, or did it come from a long way away, like somebody just firing in the air? Were they able to tell you that kind of info? Yeah, right. One, you are exactly right. Like they built all the laws and all the regular law-abiding citizens follow them, but everybody else who don't care about the law don't care about it, man. That's sorry to hear, boss, but I'll definitely keep you on my prayers. That man, that is a scary situation. Um, yeah, that is pretty scary. So, but I gotta use the restroom, guys. It's probably gonna be a little while. Probably TMI, but yeah. So y'all have a good night, guys. Like I said, I'll keep y'all informed as things go on, as this develops and stuff like that. But yeah, it's definitely got a lot of prayers going out. So all right, guys, y'all have a blessed night. I'll talk to y'all later. Y'all be safe. It's cold out there.